안녕하세요 여러분, Hallyu reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shammer and I'm here with my girl Sabrina. And we are Hallyu Reviews, two Americans who are swept up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music. But we're reacting to the ATEEZ logbook number 158.
Yes, and I think that this is the one where they're doing commercial for, is it Nah Pacific? Am I saying that right? Or
I think it's not Pacific.
Yeah, I remember thinking it was like Pacific, but it had like an N at the beginning. So yeah, something like that. So it's just really cute photos of them like posing, and you know, I'm here for it. So this is,
and they put those in the cards, like they have photo cards that you get like with the products and stuff too.
Oh,
so I think they do like lipsticks, and I think they do like hand lotions and things.
It's when I watched it, I'm pretty sure they each have like a different product that they're like advertising. But
because I really thought about buying their lip colors because their lip colors look really, really cute.
Okay.
So if you've ever purchased their lip colors, let me know if you think that they're really cute because I really want to purchase them. But I was like,
and do you get a photo card when you buy?
Oh yeah, and do you get photo cards when you purchase them?
Okay.
I think that you do.
All right, well let's get started. Oh, it's not. It's maybe the next one is not Pacific.
This is next.
네, 안녕하세요. 여기는
Roto?
광고
Or
촬영
Ronto? Is that an H? It's
지금
an H.
아침
Roto?
개인 컷 머리 갖다 대는 옷을 촬영해냈고 광고 촬영도 파이팅 해보겠습니다.
He looks like a scientist.
I was gonna say they look like they're scientists.
Like they're actually making the products. Posing like a Power Ranger.
Got a green screen. Aww. Minky's so excited. I love his.
That was Japanese, wasn't it? H-E. That was a Korean, so it's supposed to be a Japanese
it did
product.
sound like Japanese.
Nobody saw that.
로또에서 일하고 있는
Soroto.
윤호라고 합니다. 네, 지금 우영이랑 사진 촬영이 끝나고 저랑 이제 민기랑 준호가 똑같이 부분별로 이제 안무 부분을 찍고 있는데 저희가 또 일본에서 이렇게
So yeah, Japan.
로또와 함께하게 되어가지고 신기한
This is not the one I thought it was, but.
우리 에이티 덕분이고
Aw.
우리 에이티님 마음을 아파도
They've been doing a lot of commercials in Japan. So they did the coffee,
Oh, right.
like the coffee shop. That was Japan too, wasn't it?
Yeah. So not okay.
I was like, Yuno looks like he can't stop laughing.
That confused, yeah. Let me see. Oh, he's helping him with his smile. That.
Aww.
Cute.
지금 풀고 있어 일단.
정원씨 조금만 바깥쪽으로.
이 상태는 일자로 줄게.
That's what I always tell my like brides and grooms and bridal parties. Like actually laugh because it'll look more genuine. What's wrong with you?
When will he stop practicing this?
That looks more natural.
カット素晴らしい OKOK じゃあヘアちょっと整えますよ
Yeah, that's definitely not Korean.
늘 광고는 부끄러움의 요소인 것 같아요.
Oh, I bet it is, yeah.
Oh, it's true.
제품을 쓰는
And it's probably the more embarrassed you feel like you look, the better it looks.
Sometimes it
Sometimes.
depends, yeah.
아무래도 자신감이라 생각합니다. 내가 제일 잘생겼다.
But usually the more relaxed you are, the better
Aww.
it looks, so.
기대돼요.
What's he doing? Veins of the ear? He's joking, Jonah.
Why
He's
is
like,
he?
look. Poor Young's like, what? What's wrong with my ear? can't see her either. But.
Oh, Young's like, what's wrong with my ears?
저음 채우고 있는 느낌이야.
Who's the one that's deepening their voice?
나 일단 체스트에서 올렸거든 공명적을 좀.
나 살짝 올리긴 했어.
내가 주문을 잡고 있긴 해.
또.
내가 적어서 민나마다니.
너 문학도 높잖아. 조금 올려봐.
자, 민나마다니 런던에 거예요.
나 오른쪽 할게. 딴 이쪽으로.
성준 씨가 제품을 이쪽으로 안쪽에서
네. 너.
자, 민나마다니 런던 유브리.
또 그리고
얘 알았어. 빨리 잘 들어.
그래.
힘나네. 뭔데?
성준 씨 조금 위로.
UV 포스티브 레볼루션 런던 유브리.
He's curling under the pressure.
움직이실 때
They're picking on Hongjung.
광고를 하나 더 찍었다 그랬어요. 막 자꾸 저한테.
I think Hanjung's speaking on Uyung, so it's
보셨죠? 본인이 제일
Kinda funny.
얼굴을 다 가리고 손목 움직이니까 팔 전체 움직이고.
그래서 원래 은주래가 요란하다고.
I think Hongjung's picking on Uyung because they keep picking on him.
I think he's picking on Uyung, and then they're actually like critiquing Hanjung. So
강력한 식사.
pudding.
정원 씨 조금만 카메라 쪽으로 나가.
뭐가 그래요?
Rock paper scissors.
待ってよ、もうずっとカメラやってる。
카메라 보시고. 저 동작 넣으셔도 돼요.
런던 유브리.
はい、行きます。OK。
That was a really like close up.
I was like, whoa, that is like all up on the neck.
목 운동 좀 스트레칭 하니까 끝났네. 목 연기, 일단 목을 좀 잘 풀어줘야 되는 게 이 연기의 핵심이고요. 풀면서 정말 또 이제 몸의 긴장감을 좀 풀기 위해서 잘 잡는 게 목 연기예요.
Getting a good night's sleep is the key.
잘 산책하는데
only I could.
나무로 정말 골치하는 데다니까요. 또 이야 와
Didn't expect that. No.
Jongwoo looks like he's gonna smack him.
What's VAR?
네, 오늘 이렇게 촬영을 마무리를 했는데요. 이렇게 선물까지 주시고 더구나도 유쾌한 촬영 현장에서 이렇게 촬영할 수 있어서 너무나도 행복했던 것 같습니다. 오늘 너무나도 감사했고요.
If you have to work, at least if it's
안녕.
fun.
호세는 소수가 하나 데이 아르바이트 됐어요.
가뿐이네.
기분이 좋아.
날려줬어요.
나 지금 뭐해?
There's that thing again. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna figure it out.
Nuts! Ending it with nuts. Aww.
안 돼. 광고 촬영이 끝이 났습니다. 또 선물을 또 매번 이렇게 그리고
You know, we haven't seen a lot of San.
함께 하자고요.
Well, San just trying to steal someone's
Is that what it
package.
was?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what made me think about him.
It's like they like to gatekeep him in our logbook.
He's too amazing. Well, I was wondering if he was at that the fashion show stuff because he's been in a couple of those recently, but I have no idea when this was filmed, so I don't
That's
know.
true. But he was there. He was definitely there.
He was there, yeah. I saw him in the group shot, but I was trying to think: did we see any of San by himself? That's what we were discussing. Did we see San? But I don't feel like we saw
I
any
don't-
of him by himself.
No, but I don't feel like we saw Yosong either.
We saw when they were talking about the pudding, because they were joking. Woo-young did like a heart in it,
Woo-young,
and Yo-song said something about it being pudding. I'm just trying to, I don't know.
That's true.
I don't know. I've heard like in the beginning of their career, they talk about making sure they get their minutes on different things. Like, so they make scenes about something or whatever just to make sure that they're in the episode. But
They gatekeep our song from us. It's because I like it. That's what it is.
They knew you're going to be watching
knew.
this. Yeah, they messed up on the last one, but they remembered.
They remembered on this one. It was like, oh, we gotta hide Son. She's watching. I'm watching them all.
Yeah. Whoa, don't say that. Then they'll hide Son all the
That's
time.
right. Okay, sorry.
We don't like any of them.
don't
Just
like-
yeah, keep them all off. Yeah. Totally kidding. We love them all. So
OT8.
yeah, absolutely. So like you said, they're doing a lot of commercials in Japan.
They
So
are.
I wonder if this was all like the same time when they went to Japan for like Summer Sonic, or was it because they're playing Not Okay? So was it when they went for the release of like Not Okay,
Ooh, that's a good idea.
or they separate trips? Like I don't even know. But
I don't know
it's a
because
lot.
we can't keep track of the timeline.
A viewer suggested that we just watch them randomly out of order, and then it won't matter.
And then it won't matter.
It's like
That's
you
so
won't be
true.
confused because they're just all messed up anyway. And I was like, that is not a bad point.
That is
so,
a great idea.
but these are a lot of fun taking a look at ATEEZ. They're one of the groups that I enjoy the most, both on stage and off. Like off stage, they're funny, they get along, and maybe it has something to do with the way they were formed, a little bit more like Stray Kids as well, where they weren't a group that brought themselves together like Stray Kids, but I have the impression from what I've learned, and ATEEZ who have been ATEEZ longer and know more, let us know, but it seems like when they just like joined the group, or they joined the what's it called, the label, when they joined the label, they were put into the group, like it was literally just as they brought people in, they were put into KQ Fellas or whatever. But I know that they had at least one person who was in LA with them, like learning some of the dancing and stuff, and he did not debut with them. I haven't followed up to see where he went, but he is not with ATEEZ now. But other than that, I got the impression that they kind of like were forming the group as they went along. So that might add to why they're so bonded, and but they're just so funny off stage, and just like the little antics.
And they get along so well together.
They do.
And they're just...
And they don't seem bothered by stuff. Like, there are things where you can tell, like, Jung-ho's like, really? I'm over this. But then, like, kind of just the slap, like, it doesn't ever, I mean, I'm sure they have disagreements, but from what I see, like, not very often, so.
When they're so playful, like when Hongjung bought everyone rings, and then I swear, I think it was Jung-ho, wasn't it, who asked him, you bought us all rings, do you feel like...
Oh, that was Yuno.
Was that Yuno?
He was like, do you feel like that was a good...
Do you feel like that was a good purchase?
Yeah. He's like, really? That's what you bought?
That's what you bought with your money?
But it's just so, like, the camaraderie is wonderful.
That's it. Like, the
playfulness,
camaraderie is just there. Like, they pick with each other, but they love each other. Like, they're just a group of brothers. And it's great watching their camaraderie.
Super talented, but super nice guys, super fun. I could just watch them 24/7 and just find them
I
entertaining.
mean, San says Uyang, and I mean, they have a matching tattoo. They're soulmates. Like, they're such genuine people, too, and we love that.
We do. We absolutely do.
We do.
So if you are fans of ATEEZ like we are, make sure that you like and subscribe down below so that you can see all of our ATEEZ content as it's coming out. And if you enjoy the logbooks, we will be sure to link our previous logbook reactions in the description section down below. I'm also starting to add the playlist for our logbooks at the end of all of our logbook channels, so that reactions, so that you can see them, go straight to there, and let us know if you have if there's a logbook episode that stuck out to you that you think would be relevant, especially with Halloween
before, like,
coming up.
140.
145, I think, is where we started.
I think that's where we started.
But I've started putting together our list of Halloween reactions, and I definitely need help from ATEEZ out there if there are more things, because obviously there are the special performances and stuff like that are easy to find, but if it's the stuff that maybe is a little harder, like you have to dig for or whatever, or it's something that was like a part of a series or something, let us know. I know that they've done a lot of, like, they did like stressor things and all that stuff, so I want to make sure I include that. But just kind of digging through all these things, I've been told that there may be a logbook or two that might be like the behind the scenes of some of the Halloween stuff, because they didn't do like a behind the scenes, so it's included in the logbook. So If you know, let us know. 'Cause we definitely want to take a look. And if you like dramas,
Make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Save the trauma of a bad drama. Until next time, y'all. Annyeong.